Your ex is about to return, but this time with an offer that could change your life forever. Archangel Michael says, a vibration has been sent into the air you breathe, and the reason is connected to someone whose name still echoes softly in your soul. This person walked away once, leaving you to carry unanswered silence, but now they are preparing to return with something that was never spoken before. The offer in their heart is unlike anything they have ever shared, and it is tied directly to a life-changing decision. It begins with a strange calm, the kind of calm that falls right before a miracle. You will feel it in the wind brushing past your cheek, and you'll sense it in the way your heartbeat shifts when you remember them without warning. Something deep inside you is preparing, even if your mind has not yet caught up. In the shadows of the past, there were secrets, regrets, and missed timings that turned love into silence. They chose to walk away not because they stopped caring, but because they feared how deep their feelings had grown. Now, after everything that has passed, they have been guided back to you, holding a gift that may rebuild what was shattered. The energy around you is shifting, and many can sense it, but few understand the magnitude. This isn't just a casual reconnection, it is a divine alignment that has been waiting for the right stars to form. The offer this person brings is loaded with meaning, hidden truths, and a promise they never dared to make before. Type Amen to get blessing 333. They have changed, but more than that, they have realized your worth in a way that shook their soul. This person has been through a transformation that only pain and distance could create. They now see you not just as someone they loved, but as someone their spirit is bound to. You may feel conflicted when they first return, unsure whether to embrace them or guard your heart tightly. But listen closely, not to their words at first, but to their energy. You'll feel a quiet desperation in them, a longing to undo the time lost. There are signs already appearing around you, dreams where their voice echoes, memories flashing in unusual moments, or even people around you suddenly bringing up their name. These are not coincidences, they're spiritual alerts that a crossroads is forming. And at that crossroad stands the one who once walked away but now wants to walk towards you. Their offer is not just about love. It's about partnership, elevation, opportunity, and revealing something they never got to show you. They've seen what life feels like without you, and they do not want to return to that emptiness again. Type Amen to get blessing 414. Archangel Michael says, be prepared not only to hear from them, but to receive something that may come with risk, hope, and a shift in your future. This isn't a return of old patterns, it's a new proposal wrapped in truth. The kind of proposal that asks if you are ready to rewrite the story you thought had ended. They've been planning this for weeks, maybe even months. Watching from a distance, unsure if you would be open to what they have to say. But now the moment has arrived where they are finally ready to reveal everything. They are coming with an offer sealed by pain and redemption. There's a contract involved. Something legal. Something official. Whether it's a shared venture, a joint decision, or a message wrapped in formality, they are not coming casually, they are coming with structure, with purpose, and with spiritual weight behind them. You may feel overwhelmed when it arrives. But take a deep breath, and remember, you have been spiritually prepared for this exact moment. You were never forgotten in their silence. You were held in every heartbeat they buried behind pride. Type Amen to get blessing 525. They have met someone who revealed your value to them through comparison. That person couldn't match your spirit, your fire, your patience. That person reminded them of the void that only you ever filled. This revelation didn't come easily. It came with tears, solitude, and a realization that no one could replace the energy you brought into their life. They will confess this to you in a moment of vulnerability, and you will see that their ego has been stripped. Expect a message soon. Not just a message through text or a call, but a deeper message, a spiritual one, embedded in their presence. They will arrive holding more than just memories. They will arrive holding the future they want with you. They have something to say about the past. A confession. One that will explain things you never understood. Don't be afraid when they tremble speaking it. This truth has haunted them for a long time. Type Amen to get blessing 777. There is also a financial element tied to this. They have gained access to something new, money, a business, or an opportunity, and they want to share it with you. They feel that without you, the success has no meaning. The universe is aligning this meeting with precision. That's why your sleep has been disturbed. That's why your intuition is louder lately. Because something is about to burst through the silence. You'll feel an ache in your chest before they come. It won't be painful, just intense. Your soul recognizes their energy approaching even before your eyes do. Someone else may try to block this reunion. There's a person who knows they are returning and fears what it could mean. This person once stood between you two, but now their influence is weakening. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Comment if this is making your heart race already. Comment if your spirit feels like it's standing on the edge of something big. Your ex has held something for years, a letter, a gift, or an image of you that carried them through the dark. They will bring it when they arrive. Watch for what they place before you. It has power. They want to apologize deeply. But more than an apology, they want to redeem their position in your life. Not to start again in the same way, but to start completely different, built on truth and accountability. You may have felt abandoned, discarded, but what they never told you is that they were scared of how much they loved you. Their love was too big for the version of themselves they were back then. They will ask for a meeting, neutral ground, but they'll bring more than just themselves. They'll bring the weight of all the moments they wished they had stayed. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Archangel Michael says, the time is close. You may feel a pressure in your chest, a racing pulse, or even emotional waves for no reason. That's because they are thinking of you, closer than you know. Don't ignore these signs. The call you've been waiting for, the message you thought might never come, it's on its way. And this time, it won't be shallow. Your ex will offer you a seat beside them, not behind them, not beneath them. They see your power now. They recognize your divine value. They will reveal something about their family, something that kept them from you before. But now, even their family knows the truth. You were always the one who healed them. Type Amen to get blessing 313. They will talk about the future, not just in vague hopes but in real, concrete steps. A move, a shared plan, or even starting something new that was once left undone. And this time, they'll show consistency. There may be tears, from both sides. This moment is long overdue. But healing is stronger than the wound when love is real. Expect the unexpected. A sudden trip. A sudden gesture. A ring. A key. A new beginning. You will stand at the edge of something powerful. And when you step forward, you'll know that everything you endured was preparing you for this return. Type Amen to get blessing 444. They watched your glow from afar. They never forgot your laugh, your resilience, your spirit. In their heart, you were never gone, you were paused. This offer isn't just romantic. It is spiritual. It is a portal opening to a higher path. Once they arrive, your choices will reshape everything. Their offer holds not only a return but a revelation. And when you accept or reject it, your entire destiny will tilt. Choose with clarity. Choose with courage. But above all, choose with your soul. Type Amen to get blessing 111. They are already traveling emotionally towards you. Their thoughts are filled with you. Their dreams echo your voice. Their return is not just about redemption, it's about elevation. And they want you beside them as they walk into this new phase. Get ready. Stay calm. But also stay open. Because the offer is divine, and it was meant for you. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. They spoke to someone wise recently, a mentor, an elder, or a spiritual guide, who told them, "You're not finished with that chapter. Go back and make peace." That single conversation lit a fire in them that now guides their steps toward you. The resistance they once had is crumbling, and only truth remains. Your name has been on their lips during moments of weakness, during celebrations, and especially when everything felt hollow. They finally realized, no success, no companion, no distraction could replace the sanctuary your soul once offered. Now, they come to offer you the same sanctuary back, but stronger, clearer, and unbreakable. You'll notice a certain number showing up repeatedly, on clocks, license plates, receipts. That's a signal from the divine realm marking the countdown of this re-entry. You'll feel warmth down your spine, a lightness in your shoulders, and a burst of energy around your chest. These are signs of your energetic field preparing for something sacred. They are not alone in returning. They bring a promise. And this time, it's not just whispered in emotion, it's backed by action, and sealed in a divine timeline that no one can block now. Type Amen to get blessing 1122. Some people around you will feel threatened by this reunion. They benefited from your separation. They may try to distract you, or manipulate your emotions, but stay rooted, because you will know in your heart when it's right. They may mention something from years ago that you thought was forgotten. An object, a location, a moment in time. They remembered it all. They held on to those fragments while pretending to be whole. There will be a gift. It may be wrapped in a simple box or come in the form of something digital, a video, an old photograph, or a song. Don't underestimate it. That gift contains an anchor that ties the past to this new beginning. There is healing in their voice this time. Their tone will carry responsibility, not excuses. They've done their inner work, and they're ready to offer you peace instead of pain. Type Amen to get blessing 707. Archangel Michael says, divine timing is now circling your life. The return of this person is written in a higher script, one your soul agreed to long before this physical moment. You are not imagining this pull. It's real. It's sacred. You will receive clarity like never before. Suddenly, everything will make sense. Why they left, what you endured, and why you had to grow without them first. Every scar will transform into strength in the presence of this offer. A proposal may be involved. It won't be rushed. It may not even come immediately. But it's there in their eyes, in their energy, and in their plan. They've imagined a life with you again, and this time, it's not a fantasy, it's preparation. They're afraid, but they're more afraid to lose you again. That's why this time, they won't just knock on the door. They'll bring their soul with them. Type Amen to get Blessing 2020 if you've been feeling emotional out of nowhere. It's because they are channeling thoughts into the energetic realm. Your names are vibrating close together in the spirit dimension. It's like two stars finally aligning after years of orbiting apart. You might notice your appetite change, your sleeping patterns shift, or sudden bursts of old memories resurfacing. These are not just psychological echoes, they are soul activations, nudging you to prepare. You'll receive a message that feels like déjà vu. Their words may mirror something you once wished they'd say. It may stun you. Don't ignore it. That message is the bridge between who they were and who they have become. They will be more honest now than ever before. Some of that honesty may sting, but it's necessary. They won't wear masks this time. They will lay their heart on the table. Type Amen to get Blessing 616. Comment if this makes your spirit feel like crying and healing at the same time. Because that's how deep this reconnection will go. They left you with unanswered wounds. But this time, they're bringing a balm. They are coming to treat your spirit, not just your emotions. You may feel hesitant. Your mind may scream no. But your spirit will whisper yes, and that whisper will be louder than any fear if you allow your heart to hear it. They will share a secret that only you will understand. It will unlock something dormant in you, something you forgot you once had the power to feel. Type Amen to get Blessing 1221. They saw a vision recently. It wasn't a dream, it was more like a flash, a knowing. You were in it. And in that moment, they realized, I can't build the rest of my life without them. You will feel the urge to rearrange your space soon. That's a spiritual sign. You're making room, energetically, for someone's return. Don't push the feeling away. Don't brush off the signs. When they appear in your life again, it will be with softness, courage, and a roadmap to a future they're ready to build, with you, not without you. Someone close to them knows about you. This person may reach out first. Or they may show signs that they've heard your name being spoken again in a powerful way. Type Amen to get Blessing 303. This connection is more than romantic. It's soul level. It was tested by time, by karma, by shadows. And now, it returns through a door only divine love can open. The timing is perfect, even if it doesn't look like it. Trust the way things unfold. Every twist, every delay, every moment of confusion is pushing you toward clarity. They have something in writing, something they've been working on. It could be a message, a plan, or even something legal. You'll know it when you see it. It holds your name. When they return, let your heart listen before your mind speaks. Let your spirit feel before your history reacts. This is not a test, it's a divine offer wrapped in the pain of the past and the hope of the future. Type Amen to get blessing 1444. The winds are already shifting. The birds sing differently around you now. The skies have been holding signs. Every small thing is pointing to this divine arrival. Let go of the old pain, but remember the lessons. You're not walking into this blindly, you are walking in spiritually armored, emotionally matured, and energetically awake. Their hands will tremble when they offer you this. Not because of fear, but because of reverence. They finally understand who you are, and what it cost you to love them once. Now, they want to earn that love, fully, properly, and eternally. Type Amen to get blessing 818. It may begin with silence, or a soft, hello, but that one word will carry the vibration of the entire journey. Listen carefully. It may crack you open, but only to fill you with divine light. They've been waiting for the courage. They finally found it. And now, with trembling hands, steady heart, and awakened soul, they're on their way. A date will be significant. Watch for it. Mark it. It will come with change. Massive change. The person who once broke you now wants to build something permanent. Will you accept the offer? Let your soul answer. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. They've booked something. A ticket, a space, a moment. Behind your back, they've already made quiet arrangements, unsure if you'll say yes, but determined to show up anyway. Their heart cannot rest until this meeting happens. There's a mutual friend or a family member who's aware of their decision. This person may be acting oddly around you, more curious, more distant, or suddenly asking questions about your past. They know what's coming, but they're under strict promise not to reveal anything. Expect a shift in your environment. A device may glitch. A mirror may show your face differently. Lights may flicker when you're near. These are not coincidences. They are energy surges. This person's soul is reaching out to yours before their physical body even arrives. And when they finally appear, you will feel your breath catch. Not because of surprise, but because your spirit will recognize that the wait is over. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. They may arrive in a vehicle you don't recognize, or with a look that's completely transformed. But the eyes, those eyes will still carry the old truth, the unspoken pain, and the buried love. They're bringing an object from the past. It may be small, dusty, forgotten, but it carries emotional weight. It may unlock tears, or joy, or even both at once. Hold it when they give it. Feel the history breathe through it. They are prepared to explain everything. And they're equally prepared to face your silence, your hesitation, your tears. They're not running anymore. They're here to stay, even if it takes time to rebuild. They've practiced this moment in their head, over and over. What they'll say, how they'll look at you, and what they'll do if you start to cry. Type Amen to get blessing 644. Comment below if your body is already tingling. Comment if you feel that strange weight lifting from your chest just reading this. They no longer want to live without your energy in their space. Your laughter haunts them. Your strength humbles them. Your softness, they now know, was sacred. They will mention your kindness, how it was unmatched, how no one ever gave them the space to be real the way you did. They'll ask to start slow, but deep down, they already know where this is going. This isn't just about fixing the past. This is about rebuilding the future together. Someone once advised them to forget you. That person was wrong. They know it now. That advice led them into years of spiritual emptiness. Type Amen to get blessing 9999. They will apologize for how they left things. But beyond apology, they'll act. You won't need to guess this time. Their consistency will prove everything their mouth cannot express. You'll feel them even before they speak. The energy will thicken around you. You may feel like crying, or you may laugh unexpectedly. These reactions are your soul recognizing alignment. They've seen visions of you two growing old, of laughter in a kitchen, of building something sacred that no one can tear down. They will speak of your light, how it burned through their darkness, and how they now finally understand what it meant to lose you. Type Amen to get blessing 8888. Archangel Michael says, the gateway has opened. Divine permission has been granted. Your angels have been waiting for this healing to begin. This is not just the return of a person, it's the return of the path. The one that was closed too soon. The one you both quietly mourned in separate silences. You were meant to cross paths again. This meeting was written long before you both knew love. It was scheduled in the stars. Even the universe is clearing space for this reunion. Watch how obstacles suddenly dissolve. Watch how resistance melts. What once felt impossible will now feel inevitable. Type Amen to get blessing 212. They will share their journal or notes, things they wrote when they missed you but couldn't reach out. These writings carry raw truth, emotion, and depth. You will be tempted to test them, to see if they're truly serious this time. But your soul will already know, they are different. This offer will include movement, possibly relocation, or combining paths. They've thought of everything, even the small details. They want to protect you now, not just from others, but from the pain they once caused. Their eyes will carry that silent promise. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. Comment if your spirit is already remembering them. Comment if you feel like you're standing between the past and the future. They're not just returning. They're elevating. They're building. They're sealing the gap that once swallowed your connection whole. There may be resistance from one person close to you, someone who doesn't want to see you accept this offer. Stay aware. This person is driven by fear, not your truth. Your soul knows the difference between old pain and new purpose. This is not a repetition. This is transformation. They will show you a new way to love. Not just passionately, but patiently. And not just emotionally, but spiritually. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. They want to build legacy now. Not just moments. Not just memories. But something that lasts beyond both of you. This return was hard for them to prepare. They doubted themselves. They fought inner demons. But your love remained their compass through the dark. You are not being asked to forget the past. You are being invited to heal through it. They may even bring others, family, friends, someone important, who will support this reconnection. People who once doubted you now believe in the connection more than ever. They will look into your eyes and ask, not with words but with energy, Can I come home now? Type Amen to get blessing 989, and when you finally answer, through words or silence, they will know. Every part of their being will recognize if you say yes. If you open the door, a flood of healing will pour in. Not just for them, but for you, for the ancestors watching, and for the future you too might still build. The earth is shifting to support this return. Signs will be everywhere, through numbers, through whispers, through random emotional waves. You are standing at a holy threshold, and on the other side of it, someone from your past is waiting, with an offer that could change everything. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20.